1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
1-2. Here it comes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to short. Hechavarria has it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Stepping up now, Javier Baez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Under it is Parra, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Dribbled to the right side. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with a slight.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is digging in for his second at bat. David Dahl. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Now here it comes. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Striding in once again, Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a flare out to left center. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Grounded to the right. Scooped up on the backhand. Thought about coming home, but he'll go to first instead. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, number 11. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. dribbled up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Oh, he spoiled one right there. That's a pitcher's pitch. 2 strikes.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Bryant is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now batting, Will Myers comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
The shortstop.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second. Now at the plate, Gerardo Parra. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Right fielder, Gerardo Parra.
Hit in the air out to left. Yelich is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Echeverria now.
11,
he popped out in his first trip.
Adeiny Echeverria.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Smith, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So that keeps the inning alive with 2 out for David Dahl. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. A hit in 2 tries so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Has a look, now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tucker Barnhart comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball in there for a called strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Tap down the line, but that one rolls foul. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swinging a looper to left. Coming in is Contreras. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in to try it again, Malik Smith. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is line to left, and he will run this one down as he pulls it in around. Digging in once again, Kendrys Morales. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. This ball will be chopped foul. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Smith moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Ready once again, number 11. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Grounded to first. VR takes it in, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting, number 4.
Stepping into the box, Yadier Molina. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that's going to land foul.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Played on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Left fielder.
In is Christian Yelich. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss with a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Contreras is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
J.D. Martinez.
Into the windup and the pitch. J.D. Martinez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw. Boy,
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Riding in once again, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Right fielder, Gerardo Parra.
Softly hit toward the hole. VR comes up with it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So striding in, Adani Echeverria.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Smith. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Yohan Moncada. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll fight this one foul off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Another one sent foul. 2 out, nobody on. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Here's Will Myers, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Gardner
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The shortstop,
here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Line drive to center field. Dahl is there. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Villar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A changeup over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slice down the left side, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Molina has it. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Number 33 takes the mound as he's been called. Howie Kendrick is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the pinch hitter is retired here. 1 away. In now, Chris Bryant. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Matt Barnes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tapped up the third base line. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kendrys Morales. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Comes set and the 0-1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's another 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Yelich on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the end. Set. In now, Tucker Barnhart. It's been an
Tucker Barnhart.
Ian Kinsler is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off.
Ian Kinsler.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Malik Smith. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground softly towards second. Gonna be a tough play. On to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now.
Second baseman.
Here's Javier Baez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Backhanded on to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Rays. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Yankees, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 26 minutes. Our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon. A sellout of 45,000. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon.
Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the New York Yankees. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. So digging in now, Blake Rutherford, and we are set
Leading
for
off tonight
baseball
for Washington, center fielder, number 53.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Game time temperature, a comfortable 76 degrees. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped foul wide of first.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Moustakas ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Batting third.
Here's Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here in the top of the 1st with nobody on. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
VR is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st.
For the Yankees, center fielder,
fouled back.
Malik Smith.
The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Malik Smith.
Javier Baez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Javier Baez is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul.
That's a foul ball.
And the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. In is Christian Yelich. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the pitch takes off inside and it gets away. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. The 1-0 delivery. Right side. Fielded by Goldschmidt. Step on the bag for one. Throw goes to third. And he's safe. Here's J.D. Martinez. Trying to cash in.
Right fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really...
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Designated hitter, Jake
Check
Lamb.
swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Baez has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And that misses 1-1. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Called strike 2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Hit hard to third. Moustakas is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, number 61. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. At the plate, Jurickson Profar, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one's flared out toward left. Yelich shading to his right, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
First baseman, Mike Moustakas.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. And that one stayed up a little high. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets. Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mike Moustakas is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Will Myers comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early. 2 strikes now from Harvey. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Again, a 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Rutherford giving chase, and that's the 3rd out. Standing in, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
JT Realmuto.
And the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Colby Rasmus. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that's taken for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit sharply toward the right side. And Rasmus is going to reach. It's a base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Blake Rutherford. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a high strike there. 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And Villar will look this one in to retire the side. Stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ground ball right side. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance. Malik Smith looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. This pitch is popped up. Rasmus is after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Javier Baez. Now a throw over to first. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Arenado.
Here's Arenado with a drive. Well hit to left and deep. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Striding in once again, Jake Lamb comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit hard, but right into the shift. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Goldschmidt.
And a ball 1-0. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Here's the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And he got him. Stepping into the box, number 61. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Fielded cleanly. He'll go to the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in now, Christian Yelich. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Number 22.
Now here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. Line hard. Foul.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up, and he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Number 28.
Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sliced hard on the ground. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready now, Mike Moustakas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Moustakas will take the turn and hit for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate, Will Myers. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Harvey pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Number 2.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Right fielder has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Jurickson Profar. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Shortstop, Jurickson Profar.
Drilled right back up the middle to Lewitzki. The throw to first. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play.
Catcher.
Striding in, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at it.
Sends it in the air to deep left field. Yelich ranging back, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Left fielder, Colby
Infield
Rasmussen.
in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Grounded to the right. Villar on the grass. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Villar.
Leading off for the
He'll lead
Yankees.
things off as we begin the
Second
home
baseman,
fifth.
Jonathan Villar.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
2 strikes now from Harvey. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate,
Catcher.
Tucker Barnhart.
Tucker
0 for 1 for
Barnhart.
him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Under it is the right fielder. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Center
Malik
fielder
Smith the
number
next to
00.
hit. He's 1 for
Malik.
2 in the ball game.
Hey.
On the ground to the right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And despite the great effort, no throw from the second baseman, and that ought to be an infield single.
Third baseman.
Ready once
Javier
again, Javier
Baez.
Baez. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Hard hit ball to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Blake Rutherford. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Blake
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Fouled back. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 1. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Nolan Arenado. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard on the ground towards short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Profar ranging up the middle, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Around first, digging for 2. Throw into second, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Moustakas. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Ready for another chance. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rasmus has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Striding in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now. Has a look. Now the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
This guy's really making a nice adjustment, Matt. Look, that's the same pitch he threw 0-1, and he chased it. And right there, 0-2, he laid off it.
Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the board. Digging in once again, Jake Lamb. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Jake Lamb.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Martinez. Still going back. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez has a read on it. 1 out. Ready once again. Number 61. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And that's too high. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jurickson Profar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
No strike.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And an easy play there from Moustakas, and that ends the inning.
It's time.
Now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Jonathan Villar.
And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Number 71. Jose Trevino will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 89, Jose Trevino.
He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Malik Smith the next to hit. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Scott Kingery will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. And this is fouled back and out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays.
Third baseman, Javier Baez.
And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Little chopper back his way. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. And he is in there. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
2-0 count. Here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Arenado. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto.
Yeah, we
Leading
thought
off
we
for
might be seeing the
Washington,
end of the road for the
catcher,
starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Digging in, Colby Rasmus. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Rasmus. You're a
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left.
number 9. Lewis Bronson.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Tulowitzki for 1. On to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Now at the plate, Blake Rutherford. Byron Buxton will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Matt Barnes enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Don't want to forget about him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Ready with the 1-1. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. At the plate, number 1. Switch hitter batting left here.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
David Robertson is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save.
Robertson.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. In to score, the runner from third. Go-ahead run heading for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. Here's Will Myers. 2 hits in 3 at-bats. Brad Fox. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt in foul ground, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Swinging a hard liner to center field. VR is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
First baseman number
Digging in,
44.
Paul Goldschmidt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. On the ground to third. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Standing in, number 61. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And as it turns out, ready now, Jonathan VR. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. And that misses. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this. Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Called strike, and that'll run it full. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Another full count pitch home. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Pedro Strop is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Scott Kingery. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kingery.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
0-2. With this guy, this could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. VR has a read on it. 1 down. Into the box now, Lewis Bronson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Back up the middle. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Now batting, Byron Buxton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. The 1-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Pitch out, nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. This is flared out towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding into the box, number 1. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Here's the first pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-1 pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Kingery onto the grass, and that retires the side. At the plate, Javier Baez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Whoa, he tried to end it right there. One big swing here in this extra inning game.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. This ball will be chopped foul. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A 1-0 delivery. Soft liner towards center, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. So coming to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And now after the stolen base, they'll go ahead and put him on here to keep the double play in order with 1 away. Ryan Butcher.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Washington, number 52, Ryan Butcher.
Ian Kinsler will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Ian Kinsler.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A leap, and he crashes into the wall, but managed to hold on to it. Here's Will Myers. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Will Myers.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there. Close, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Yelich rounds third and is striding for home. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered when it mattered most with the walk-off base hit, so better get his recognition. I just hope his guys didn't pummel him too hard when they went out there celebrating on the field.